I told him one time he's never going to grow up, just like this event today.
Sparky show.
There's too many things that come to mind when I think of Sparky.
A spark.
Excitement.
Smiles.
Big smile.
Big teddy bear.
He's always got a smile on his face.
Pain in the ass.
Friend, been a friend of Sparky's
I call him Joe.
for probably 15, 20 years, maybe longer.
29 years now. A fantastic 29 years. Very proud to be his son.
There's not too many people that you can call a true friend.
Reliable, loyal, you can count on him. He'd do anything for you.
Probably that friend that you always want to be around, and you want to be a part of whatever he's doing, wherever he's going. You want to be right there with him because he's a whole heck of a lot of fun.
If you're ever going to get stranded on an island, he'd be one of the guys I would want to have right next to me on an island. He'd be the first guy on and the last guy off.
People, he just seems to obviously love people and he wants to help people. And not a lot of people do that nowadays, and he really enjoys helping people.
And you want to be a part of whatever he's doing, wherever he's going. You want to be right there with him because he's a whole heck of a lot of fun. He's got a great personality. He's always smiling. Every time you see him, he's got a huge smile on his face.
He enjoys everything to the fullest. He's the best hunter, the best fisherman.
Very competitive, intensely competitive guy.
If he would just let me take a shot occasionally, it would be more fun. But he can shoot the eyes out of a gnat.
Good shot with a shotgun.
Duck hunting. He loves duck hunting. He's not very good at it, but he loves it.
He has a tendency to poach your birds. So if you're spaced about 40 feet apart and you shoot the birds that come towards you, Sparky's gun, he's such a great shot that you'll go to shoot the bird coming over you and it drops because Sparky has already gotten it.
A very intense hunter also. Physically, he's a physical hunter. He likes to move, likes to get out and around, likes the outdoors.
If he had to come back in another life,
If he was an animal,
because we've shot so many, I think God would punish us and he'd probably put us in the air with feathers and wings.
He'd be a lion.
he'd be the lion. Absolutely. Because you know, he's the king of his world, that's for sure.
He'd be a teddy bear.
The wildebeest. The wildebeest is the fun animal in Africa, and he bounces around and he just has a good time and goes around in circles and just always enjoys life, and that reminds me of Joe. He always enjoys life.
Well, I think it's cars now.
My dad was a car.
What kind of car would he be?
I don't know what kind of car he'd be.
It was a car.
He'd be like no car you have ever seen before.
I'll tell you, he'd be a fast car.
The Hugo Ferrari hybrid Cadillac.
He'd be a good-looking car.
But it would be warm, and lots of people could get in, and it would be a lot of fun.
He'd be a sleek car.
0 to 60 in 1.2 seconds. That's Joe Bullock.
And I think he'd be a car that you could drive and love forever. Whatever that car, probably a Volkswagen.
He's not one to buy a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. He is the type of guy that'll go out and build something that you have never seen, considered, or ever thought of, and it'll be the coolest thing you've ever seen.
That's Bullock. Full speed, full throttle all the time.
I love you, babe.
Boy, what would I like to tell you?
That Stan and I are really glad to count him as our friend.
Joe, I understand that this is all in connection with the Boy Scouts of America honoring you, and I can't think of anybody in the community anybody that I know is more deserving, more worthy of this honor and this recognition.
Sparky, no more kids. That'd be one of the main things. Sparky, get fixed. Have a long life, have a healthy life, enjoy life the way we are doing it right now, and just be yourself, and you're going to be fine.
You know, you're a huge pain in the ass, and I call you back whenever I remember to, and I don't want to be left out of any hunting trip, fishing trip, or any one of your philanthropic ventures, or anything else that you want me involved in. Friends are few and far between, and I consider you one of my great friends, and I hope you consider myself and the whole Butler family as your friends. And whatever you're in, I'm in.
I love you from the bottom of my heart, Dad, and I know that the Boy Scouts are honoring you as Citizen of the Year, but to me, you've always been the Father of the Year, and the father that I could have never have dreamed of or ever have asked for. You've been more than anything that I could have ever wanted, and I love you from the bottom of my heart, and you are my role model, you're my best friend, and I love you dearly.
God, how would I like to be remembered? I don't know, I guess just as a happy guy, you know, somebody that, you know, tried to help somebody, help people in some small way. I made someone's life better, happier, you know, in that way. I mean, it's not so much, it's not for me, it's for other people, and I just want to be able to help other people when I can. That's how I want to be remembered.